All right, we're going to talk about the south central U.S. here in just a second. But before we do that, we're taking a look at the tropics. Here's the Gulf of Mexico, Yucatan Peninsula here, and of course Hispaniola. Now, this area of disturbed weather located just south and west of Hispaniola, that is an area that the National Hurricane Center is watching that has a 20% chance of tropical formation over the next 5 days. That will be drifting to the west, northwest. We'll continue to watch that, but of course at this point things are kind of winding down in the Atlantic Basin, at least for now, not quite as active as it was last week. We had a record high in New Orleans yesterday. It was 98 degrees, 93 in Denver. Temperatures generally above average, but 10 degrees above average in New Orleans and almost 15 degrees above average in Denver. Picked up another 3/4 of an inch in San Antonio yesterday, and it has been a very wet month. In fact, 14.4 inches of rain in San Antonio just this month alone. That makes it the second wettest September in recorded history. And half the month ago, back in the 1940s, I believe, we had about 15 3/4 of an inch in September, so we could certainly get up into that mark. But more than 12 inches above average this month alone in San Antonio, and now we're 5.5 inches above average for the month, for the year rather. But we still have some big deficits in Lubbock and Amarillo there, 7 to 8+ inches below average. So again, you can imagine that drought conditions still continue there. In the meantime, we're going to be pretty quiet, maybe a couple of spotty showers and storms, but it's going to be another warm one out there.